have grave concerns in Charlottenburg at the Schloss, as you just saw, and now I'm behind the Schloss at the Schloss Park. Schloss being palace, and they've got beautiful grounds here. Really, I'm here to see the Mausoleum, which is in the northwest corner. Gotta walk through the gardens to get to it, so might as well take a look. Check out the fountain, statuary, some of the flowers. This is quite a wide palace. I just had to walk around the western flank to get here. They don't let you through the center. You buy the tickets in the middle, and they're like, no, you can't walk through. you have to walk all the way around. There we go. Straighten that out again, just to get another look behind me. It's a bit in the sun here, but so the Schloss itself goes all the way to the left there, and then this is the main palace building, and then it goes all the way in that direction as well. So as far as the eye can see, there's wings of the palace, and it takes a good 20 minutes to walk around the thing from the time you get your ticket till you get back to exactly where you started, but on the other side of the building. So I can't complain because it was only $3 to get access to the Mausoleum. The park here is open to the public in general. You can come here for free and check this out. But if you want access to the Mausoleum, they want $3. But that's a bargain compared to the palace, which is $19. And quite often, especially in the summer when it's the high season, you got to do that a day in advance, just like everywhere else these days. I find that a bit annoying and exclusionary. The fact that everything has been turned over to websites and apps and QR codes and reservations and bookings and time slots. The time slots seems to be an outgrowth of the pandemic that they've just kept, where they're going to regulate which time you can come in. But, more than anything, I just find that exclusionary, especially for older folks who are not savvy with apps and whatnot, to force them into this world of web reservations and no cash accepted bullshit. I find ridiculous. Let's check out and interrupt my rant to enjoy the beautiful fountain. Not so fancy. It's not exactly the Trevi fountain. Not to be complaining. The grounds are impressive, but I enjoy it. I appreciate it for what it is. But if we're making comparisons, it's not Schönbrunn. It's a lesser palace. It's not the main palace. Sanssouci was the main palace for Frederick the Great. I do like this figure on this potting here. It's got good wear on it too, the gold leaf. So yeah, this is Charlottenburg for Sophie Charlotte. I assume then this was her palace, and it's her grave we're going to see among others. But I can't keep my Hohenzollern straight. And other than Frederick the Great, who these people were and what their relationships are to each other is something that you've got to look at a chart to do. But Charlottenburg is in western Berlin, and usually when I come here, there's no easy underground route here either. Wherever you get off in the underground, you're at least 1 kilometer from the palace. So I don't mind walking. I like to walk. I'm a walker. But there's no quick way to get here or out. So now that I'm here, I'm going to have to walk another kilometer, and I usually go in a different direction. So I'll go north, which is into Moabit, which has some cool stuff in itself. Some cool statues here. All these kind of pagan things, a little bit like I saw at Sanssouci. Vulcan hammer, cupids. So now we trek into the woods. So yeah, Moabit is a kind of a working class neighborhood. Used to have a lot of factories there. They still do, actually. The Siemens Dot and their main factories are there, making engine turbines and all kinds of stuff. I noticed even the glass on the trains had the Siemens name on it. So all kinds of industrial concerns. Really nice trails here. Here we see a stone for the mausoleum, thank you. It's a bright sun today in late July. Nice to get into the shade. Not bad though, I can't complain. I think Berlin has had one of the mildest summers ever. And in a summer, which supposedly is the hottest on record, and I know certainly places south of here were sweltering. It was really a privilege to be up here and in England where temperatures were often cold, which I like in the summer, 70 degrees during the day and in the 50s at night. Fahrenheit, of course. That was really pleasant. So I didn't do a ton of sweating this summer. The next few days are supposed to be in the 80s. It's nothing, When you're out on, vacation basically in the summer, you're walking around in shorts and t-shirt anyway. You don't mind a little heat. It's not like I have to get dressed up in a suit and then sweat in office clothes all day. So it was nice. And even though Europe in general lacks air conditioning, I certainly didn't feel the pinch this summer. But there have been times, I've definitely been in Berlin, high 90s, pushing 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's unpleasant anywhere. But if it goes up to 90, I'm all right. Once it gets to the 90s, last summer I was in Budapest, and it was oppressively hot there. It was like 95 for the first 3 days I was there, and it just made it so that I didn't want to go anywhere between, say, noon and, or maybe let's say like 2, between 2 and 6, the hottest times. It was rough. Looks like we're coming upon some goats here. Looks like they actually have some animal management of the overgrowth. So I want to say the last time I was here, they didn't have this overgrown grass. And now they do. And it's fenced off, and they've got some animals enjoying it, which is nice. Goats, maybe a few sheep. Look at these cute little guys. Very bucolic here by the lake. It's like a 19th century painting. They are enjoying some prime grass. This one little guy here in the woods. Cute little guys. Back on the trail. So I did visit this mausoleum many years ago, maybe 8 years ago, something like that. So I have only a vague memory of what's in here, and definitely worth another visit. Capture on video. This bright sun is throwing my camera off a bit. It's wanting to fixate on areas that are overly lit. Guess we're going to see the lake from the other side here. That's funny. I feel like I'm going the wrong way almost. Like the mausoleum is off to the left more, and I just followed that stone, and I shouldn't have. But let's play this out just a little bit. This is like the edge of the damn park here. So, not good to follow the signs sometimes, because I know that this mausoleum is behind the palace and to the west. And we're back at the center. Back to the goats. Looks like they broke through, coming into the next field. hard time. There we go. So they'll follow each other like sheep. Oh, okay, that fence is a little electrified. I felt it. I thought, man, I was like, well, was that just some rough material? No. There's a little electricity on there. I wonder if that translated to the camera because I was touching the camera and the electric fence all at once. Alright, so the stone pointing to the mausoleum is misleading. And the thing of it is, there's water to the right as well, so you better find a trail with a little bridge or you can't get through. Driving out here. Must be an official photographer or some shit. Oh. That's the goat manager. Okay, let's see. The river. That's pleasant. Okay, let's see what the map says. Well, I guess it's just going to be down and to the left. I did notice, though, in the field here, I just want to take a look. Another mythological statue. Oh, it's nice here in the shade again. Another one maybe with Cupid bending his bow. I don't know if I'm looking at a log or a critter. I think just a log. Alright, so hopefully this mausoleum is going to make itself apparent. I just wanted you to see kind of the route or the relative position of this, the distance from the palace. Maybe I will overdub it as I've become fond of doing lately. That was kind of fun. I didn't overdub today and I sort of preferred that to the original audio. That's the problem with this is you keep getting interrupted by these channels. So we have another little canal here to the left. They really should put up better signage for this mausoleum because It's not too straightforward. It's a bit more of an adventure than I had planned. And I'm hungry. I want to spend an hour just getting to the damn thing. Pretty cool here. I'm officially going in circles. So, obviously I didn't read that map very well. This is quite a burnt out hole here.